It is here. It's finally happening. And oh my god, okay, that is wrong teleport. I wanna go to trainer and start my forestry adventure. Yes, a new update is coming out in about 9 minutes from now, and it has been so freaking long since the last update. If you don't count the wilderness updates, because you know, at the end of the day, wilderness is a very niche area of the map for a small group of people, which means the last real new update happened in January when Maspa came out. It is almost July right now, so yeah, 6 months, and today is the day we get a new woodcutting expansion to the game. And I want to try out everything there is, all the new items, all the events, and so much more. So let's wait another 8 minutes and then we can start. But for you, that's in 3, 2, 1. Oh baby, okay, let's go. I don't think I've ever been this excited to AFK woodcutting, which is hilarious itself. I think I'm gonna spacebar the tutorial because I've already made a guide about this entire thing, and if you wanna check out the forestry guide, I'll put a link in the description. But okay, let's start cutting logs now until we get an event. Oh, first things first, I need to buy this forestry kit, which costs 120 GP, and it collects basically everything inside it. The currency, items, leaves, event items, you name it. Okay, it's time to start cutting. Hey, first event, the rising roots. Now, I think there should be better roots spawning somewhere here that gives you more yield, but I don't see it right now. Maybe it's like a rare occurrence rather than 100%. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, so instead of getting 2 anima-infused bark every time, now I get triple the amount, which is bonkers, I guess. So if you do this event, make sure you cut down the enchanted roots. Is that the last of it? I think, yeah, okay. So this event lasted for like 2 minutes and I got how much currency? 180 anima-infused bark. Oh, and here's basically where you can spend that currency. Unfortunately, a lot of the stuff is coming in 2 months, not today, like the 2-handed axes and so on. But today, let's just unlock all there is here and see what we can get. Okay, let me get another event real quick here.
20 minutes later.
Bro, it has been 20 minutes since the last event. I don't know what the spawn rate for those events are, but it does seem that the more people are in woodcutting spot, the more events you get. Unless you're me and you don't get any events. Nothing happens. Yeah, this guy is on spot. Nothing has happened for 20 minutes now. Okay, let me hop worlds. Oh my god, there's so many people here. I hope the forestry dedicated world, it's just filled with players. Oh Jesus, okay. Oh, and there we go. Event immediately. So this is the pollinating event, and you have to find 2 flowers that you pollinate between each other, if I am correct. Yeah, okay, so I found 2 flowers. It's very hard to do anything right here with this amount of people, but the gist is that you just click between the 2 correct flowers and that's it. You get a little bit of currency, and I think at the end of the event you get massive amount of currency and woodcutting experience. So let's finish this and see what we end up with. And is that it? Yeah, it seems like, okay, I think this event got me like almost 60 infused bark, which is not very good compared to the roots, but I might have also done something wrong here. I'm not sure. This is pretty much trial and error at this point. So that was 2 out of the 4 events we have currently. Let's try to get the rest as well. Oh, it spawned another one. Okay, I swear it's been like 30 seconds since the last event, so like I have no idea how these timers work. But yeah, I guess we're doing flowers again. Okay, so this is the 3rd event, which is the leprechaun. And it spawns right next to the tree, and it basically banks all your logs. That's pretty much it. It's not very useful in this scenario right now because the bank is right next to us, but I imagine it has some use when you got magic logs in like Sears village, where the bank isn't nearby. Okay, so I did 1 more flowering event and now I got 50 bark at the end, so I assume the more flowers you pollinate, the better rewards you get. So, this update doesn't work at the woodcutting guild, which means we have to find trees actually in the game, in Gillenor. And the best place for magic trees is between Ardi and the Sears village. So I assume there are people here, right? Yes, okay, perfect. Let's see if we can spawn the last event as well. Okay, see, if you're standing right here, away from bank, the leprechaun has much better use because I can bank my magic logs right next to the magic tree, so that's actually pretty decent. You don't have to run the bank from here. The problem is though, the leprechaun doesn't stay for very long, I think. So you can essentially only use it for once, and then like 2 minutes later it despawns. Like you see right here. So you need to take advantage of it when you can. I think I figured out a way to find more events, which is running between the 2 magic log spots in this place. After this event is over, I can just go back to the previous magic tree spot, and there's likely gonna be an event in there in like few minutes. Hey, see, like this was what, like 20 seconds apart? Now it might be just RNG, but yeah, this seems good for the currency. Okay, finally, the last event, which is the struggling sapling. Now I think you here just have to find some different resources on the ground, and you have to make like the perfect compost. That's it. So if I inspect the sapling, it says the best combination right now is rotting leaves, wild mushrooms, and the bark. So now I have to combine those 3 ingredients into compost and then use that on the sapling, and the better ingredients you have for the sapling, the more points you get. Is that it? Yes, okay. So 3k woodcutting experience, then we got 81 anima infused bark and 20 magic leaves. That's not bad. The event was like, what, 2 minutes? With how random everything is, I genuinely can't tell how much you can get per hour right now. It seems that events either don't spawn at all or they spawn every 30 seconds. There's no in between. But okay, let's check out the rewards as well. I have all the required items to buy the event rewards currently. There's not much else to buy here, so let's get these first and craft them all. So first thing is making a leprechaun charm, and if I use that on my forestry kit, I can now spawn the same leprechaun event myself that I talked about before, where it essentially banks all your logs. The next one is actually bee on a stick, but for that we need to be next to a beehive, and there is only one beehive in Old School RuneScape right now, and that is next to Camelot. So if I craft the pollen, it clicks on the beehive, yes, and now I have 10 bee on a stick, which spawns the flowering event. Next up we have secateurs, which gives you more leaves essentially, and leaves are gonna be a vital part of woodcutting in the upcoming months, even though right now it doesn't have much use. And finally, if I use my ritual mulch on a high deer herb, it gives me nature's offerings, which pretty much ensures like a 60 to 80% chance to cut an extra log, which means if you combine it together with the AFK time, the leprechaun, the nature's offering, and everything else, you can get a lot of magic logs per hour here. But yeah, that's pretty much it from event rewards. Like I said, we're gonna get more events in the next months, so this isn't everything. Oh, I want to show you this one more thing. So if you scroll down in the store, you can buy the entire Lumberjack outfit, but the problem is, it is so freaking expensive to buy. I mean, it literally will take you hours to get it. Like, boots alone cost like 1,000 currency, hundreds of logs, and it's just one part. And if we combine the hat, which is thousands of anima infused bark, and the legs, and the top, I mean, the cost is actually insane on this outfit. And like I said, this will take you like hours to get. Wait, wait, what? Did I just spawn a leprechaun? That's my leprechaun, what? I was just shopping, man. People are using my leprechaun then. Oh, what? Okay, what is the range of that item? If it snipes across the field, what the hell, man? That's actually a really funny interaction. It kicked me out of the shop interface and said in chat I spawned the leprechaun, even though I wasn't even cutting the tree. Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, back to the Lumberjack outfit. My point is, it is so expensive and time consuming to get the outfit in this store, and I would not recommend spending like 3 or 4 hours and money to buy the outfit. Instead, just do what I'm about to show you here and you get the outfit for free, like in 10 minutes. Okay, come to Perk the Rod. Find an escort that showcases easy modes, because, you know, that's the easiest. Then you pick a route 1, because you can pretty much skip all the combat here, and it's the fastest way to get the outfit. Once you spawn here, there is like a guaranteed Lumberjack Beast drop if you kill these zombies right here. See, literally took me 60 seconds to get my first piece here. So it saves time, it saves money, it saves everything. Okay, let me get the outfit in like, what, 10 minutes or something. Be right back. Piece number 2 acquired. What? I just got a curved bone from Nail Beast. I only killed 2 of them. Okay, that has to be like a really freaking rare drop. I have no idea what the drop is. I'll put it on the screen. But yeah, that is insane though. Okay, whatever. Let's continue. This video is way off the rails. I don't know what's happening, man. That is 3 out of 4 pieces in 10 minutes. Ah, there we go. Okay, full Lumberjack outfit acquired in 15 minutes. It's that easy. So unless you're level 3 or you don't have access to tempo trekking, I would highly recommend you do this minigame instead of spending thousands and thousands to buy it from the shop. Oh, and by the way, instead of losing money buying the outfit, I made about, let's see, 130k GP in 15 minutes. So that's another benefit of getting the outfit from here. Oh, and let me show you how much these items also go at the GE currently. This is by no means a profitable activity currently, but you can still trade these items and get some money back. So first P on a stick is 22k each right now. The leprechaun charm is 7k each right now. The secateurs, they don't sell. I tried, but nobody cares about them. The nature's offering is like 1k each right now, and then the leaves mostly sell also for like 1k each. It goes up and down basically depending on demand, but yeah, the expansion is not very profitable right now, but I assume since log prices are also going up, you can make some decent side money here. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, the real update is actually coming in August when we get introduced to more events. We get more interaction with leaves like tea brewing, we get two-handed axes which are supposed to be more AFK and more experience, we get campfires and we get bonfires and we get other boosts, so I am more looking forward to that. But this was like a building exercise in a sense. Let's put the concrete on the bottom so we can build on top of that later on. Because at the end of the day, this is likely gonna revitalize woodcutting in a really good way. So I'm happy it's here, and even though the initial launch isn't the most flamboyant, it's meant to be like a start update to something big in the future. So, what do you think of this? Have you tried it out yourself? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comments. But that's it from me. Subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Bye!